James Turner. I'm an attorney here in Washington, D.C. I arrived in 1968 to work with Ralph Nader. I wrote a book called The Chemical Feast, the Nader Report on the Food and Drug Administration, and have been working on a number of issues since then, including this one. My message today is that you've heard all the knowledge that is available to be utilized in this issue. It's very important that that knowledge get out, and I also want to suggest that this side of the issue, make wireless safer by getting rid of it, that side of the issue is actually beginning to gain ground. I've looked at issue after issue over the last 50 years, and we created the National Institute for Science, Law, and Public Policy, which has put out several reports on EMF, because it is very clear that industry uses law and science to fight any kind of new thing that is being attacked. Any new attack that appears, they will try to fight law or try to fight science. What's very interesting is issue after issue, when the science battle has been won on our side, they go to the courts, they go to the law, they try to cut off the information. The fact is that the scientific basis of this case has been made. More will be added, it'll be fleshed out, but in fact, the science is clear. The simple issue is, are all of the harms from EMF only from thermal causes, or do they come from additional causes as well? It is absolutely, unequivocally clear that the danger is not limited to thermal. That issue has been won. They are now in the courts. They are now blocking getting that information out to the public. That is progress. Now the issue is, do the PR, do the progress reports to fight the courts, fight in the courts. The issue here now is get the information to the public. You've heard it all. There's more to be found, there's more to be done, but there's enough information that when the public hears about this, they will get engaged as they have on many other issues. When I started in 1968, we worked on food safety. In 1975, the federal government tried to ban the word organic from the food supply. Proposed regulation to ban it. At that same time, acupuncture needles were illegal. In fact, they were illegal until 1996. And there are issue after issue like this, and they all begin and develop. It's like a plant. They begin and develop by seedlings at the local communities, and then they develop and grow into a tree that dominates what is then accepted as the public knowledge. The number one thing that needs to be done right now is to make sure that local access to fighting these issues, the EMF issues, is not cut off by legislation. If we can do that, the seedlings will plant and they will grow. That's my message. I think it's really a hopeful day, and we've got a very good map in front of us, can move forward, and a lot of energy to get there. Thank you very much.